So what you're saying is that there are going to be more players. There are going
Yeah.
to be probably there will be new players,
Yeah.
in this multiplex space because it is largely underscreened.
Yeah.
Since you manage 450 screens, one question that comes to my mind is, are there any plans of opening new screens in Jammu and Kashmir?
Why Jammu and Kashmir? See, for Cinepolis, I mean, why, when I say why, is not that why should we go? I mean, we can go anywhere. In the India map, we would like to go anywhere and everywhere, wherever in a given catchment. Let's say it's not that I want to expand Cinepolis tomorrow in Mumbai. I would say I want to expand in a more micro market within a 5 kilometer radius. What is the potential of going movie, and if there is, whether it is Jammu Kashmir or I mean Kashmir to Kanyakumari, wherever you ask us to go, we'll go.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm asking you this question and why I said Jammu and Kashmir is because in between, there was this thing that Jammu and Kashmir wanted more multiplexes owners to come and, start investing in the state. So, are there any plans of investing in Jammu and
We have
Kashmir?
not identified any location for now. Like I said, that we are dependent more on malls for them to build a mall wherein we occupy the higher space of the mall. Uh, I mean, not to my knowledge that we have signed anything in Jammu Kashmir for now, but to tell you that there are many states who are saying that we want entertainment to start uh, in our state. And what can you do? For example, my fourth multiplex I had started in Hubli, not in Bangalore but in Hubli. And then, I mean, within a population of, back then, on paper, the population of 1.5 lakh people, and we were like, why should we go there? Let's first capture top 40 cities, and then we'll look at Jammu, then we'll look at Hubli.
Hubli.
But then, to our surprise, every single year 5 lakh people come to visit us, and it's happening since last like 12 years, and we are very happy with that investment. So not only that we are happy, not only that that state is happy, or that city is happy. I mean, any catchment which has a good potential of propensity to pay the movie going, and then right facilities created, there is a potential, and there are many. I can tell you, Rasesh, I mean, maybe you have heard this from few articles that Jammu Kashmir is looking at an investment, but there are multiple state and cities who are looking at, okay, how do we bring multiplexes?
Yeah, would you?
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Very interesting. This example of Hubli that you gave, in continuation to what you said, I would want to ask you, would you attribute the kind of response that you get, in a small city like Hubli to the disposable incomes of people in India going up? There is that new emerging middle class which now wants to experience everything. And movie going, as you said, when I go to a multiplex, I not only go to a multiplex to watch a movie
yeah.
or a good content. I am going to a multiplex because I can rest assured that the AC is going to be working fine, the seats are very plush, the bathrooms are going to be clean, so it is more of an experience. So people living in tier 2 and tier 3 towns in India also want to have this experience, and that is the reason why it gets this kind of response.
Yes, and I'll tell you, see, again, in movie going in a smaller town also, you'll feel a very different crowd coming on weekend, a very different crowd coming on weekdays, and imagine, the same movie, same experience, absolutely no compromise on an experience on weekdays or weekend, but you have a ticket price of movie starting at 70 rupees, and you, at the same multiplex in a different time zone, you have a ticket price starting 400 rupees. So same movie, same location, same experience, 70 rupees to 4. I don't think this kind of price fluctuation or price
Difference.
differences or variable pricing happens in any other business. So it's something that we have to study the catchment, and success of Hubli is purely on account of the student population that we have.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
okay.
not only Hubli but in and around Hubli. So a lot of students, they aspire to go. I mean, they want to go for their movies. They have come traveled from many different places, and they love watching their films. So and of course, South is anyway a very different part, and especially let's say Karnataka, you have not only um, the local content of Karnataka, but you have content of Tamil, Telugu, so all four geography works, all four southern geography works very well. On top of it, Hollywood works great there,
Yeah.
and of course Bollywood will always have a lion share. So it's combination of all. So like that, any place you want to expand, you look at not only the buying habit, because I mean I can make a multiplex with an affordability of let's say 200 rupees, and give the similar experience to where I can make a multiplex who can afford 400. So I have to gauge. I know that there is a potential in every market. Now I have to gauge that how much I want to invest, and how much I can afford to pay as the variable cost, which is the real estate rent, which is our biggest cost, right? So keeping those two factor in mind, if I expand at the right location with the right investment and at the right fixed real estate cost, then there is a business model there.